welcome to a new series here on Nyris Gaming, this time Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. This is the sequel to Ender Lilies, as I have been talking about for a while now, and I very thoroughly enjoyed that game. Interesting that I still have a mouse cursor on here even though I have the controller plugged in. Weirdly, when I first booted this up, the menu had no sound effects or music whatsoever, so I don't know what was going on there. But seems to be running fine now. Hopefully it stays that way. So let us begin. Yeah, I started it to see if there was sound in it. There was sound in this, so... Homunculi, artificial life forms. Word is, they're almost human. Is that true? Human? More like mutants. All those times they've attacked us. Kinda going by fast. No, they aren't human at all. Okay. We'll see how much I remember of Lilies. As far as I know, this is at least a decade after Lilies. Don't be afraid, it will be alright. That looks... In preparation for this moment, I have taught you all you need to know. Listen carefully. Seek out allies, find the other attuners. I have faith in you. You can... something to homunculi. There's us, I believe. My word, it is windy outside. I think it's supposed to start raining here now. This is very Signalis. I'm alive. I don't think our character talked at all in Lilies. Art style is still gorgeous. What happened? Can't remember. I've forgotten something. Or someone? Someone important? Look at the detailing on that background. What is this place? Good old standard amnesia. Singular jumps. I have somehow got my overlay directly at the very bottom of the minimap. That's perfect. L2. Worn experiment log. Scrapped homunculi over 1,400. Tuned transport homunculi insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility. If you want to watch my playthrough of Ender Lilies, that is on the channel. I made several editing mistakes in those, unfortunately, but I probably should have refreshed my memory on what happened in that one like I did with Near Replicant before going into Automata here soon. Jump towards edge climb. Okay. There's a few scrapped homunculi on the ground everywhere. This looks useful. I remember there was a blight of some kind that was killing people, or turning them into monsters. And we were a clone girl of some description that was made to fight it. God, it's been so long. I should replay through that after this. Ground in water L1. Restore Lilac's HP. While uses are limited, they can be replenished at respites. I remember respites, those are the save points. They're like benches. Charmed Magicite, stored within an Argentine vial, responds to the bearer, invoking a barrier of healing. Cell 1 to recover HP. Heals are limited in number. The number of heals is available, displayed in the upper left corner of the HP gauge. Okay. Already liking the ambiance with the music. No choice but to run past. Do you? Okay, you're acting like a Left 4 Dead witch and you're not even attacking me. That's unsettling. Interesting. You look like you're having a grand old life there. Subterranean testing site ruins. Oh, geez. Hi. Okay, I can look up. Headbang a little. I remember one area being called the Verboten area. That way, huh? Understood. Obviously can't go that way. It was very sci-fantasy, if I remember right. Clearly far more heavy on the science fiction this time. Okay, we're running after dodging just like Nier. Running jumps, okay. Okay. Really now? I have to jump at the very end. Okay, I have a little bit of leeway after the end of the platform. That's the main artwork. This is our first servant. Homunculus? Oh, I thought we were a homunculus. I guess we're in a tuner? It isn't moving. Or maybe we're both homunculus. We're wearing the same kind of outfits. Has its magic been exhausted? I'm gonna come to life now. Eyes that yearn for death. No. Eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me? I'm mostly frightened by the fact that you're impaled, but... What's to be afraid of? I've been around homunculi since I was little. I'm wondering with the music as well if they got Millie back for some more, because that was fun having her as the vocals. Lend me your power then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. This is like a decade after Lilies. What happened here in the meantime? I actually remember how long Lilies was. There's probably could be a good 3 or 4 streams at least. Yeah, you're fine. I do, however, have one condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? I don't have a mouth. We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. But it's so pleasant down here. And you must scream. Nah. A fated meeting. Partner with Nola. Primary ability, an enigmatic combat homunculus that has been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. Got the meat cooking down? Oh, for Monster Hunter. Nola has joined your side. You can now make use of her abilities by pressing square to attack in front of you. Use her attacks to cut down enemies and break certain boxes and walls. Oh, we're getting action-y music now. Like it. Nice. This is about how it worked before, although we had, like, blighted soldiers as summons instead in the first one, instead of robot units. Are you gonna actually attack me now? Something tells me I shouldn't. Like, this feels very achievement-y. Because you seem just like you're in pain and suffering, so I'm gonna not for now, just in case. And to be nice. This is a respite? Yep. Resting at a respite will save your game as well as replenish Lilacs HP and heals. However, doing so will also cause previously defeated enemies to walk the land again. Gotcha, and this is where we can edit everything as well. That's all the cutscenes. This is our abilities based on homunculi. Yep, upgrading. Oh, you get an axe eventually. Okay. Cool that your weapon actually changes. Oh, wait, no. You have 3 different weapons that I can upgrade. Interesting. Ups their combo numbers. Relics, I remember you. I don't need to keep backing out of that. Carapace bracelet totem. Interesting equipment names. Messages, map. Very solid in-game map. Okay. And maybe I do need to go back here. Change the difficulty at any time. At respites, you can change the game's difficulty. Affects the amount of fragments that you receive from defeating enemies. Can be used to unlock bonus content in the extra menu at respites. Jeez, you can fully adjust it. Like Phasmophobia, almost. Under the extra menu at respites, you can change costumes, view info on enemies and characters, and enjoy artwork from the game. Extra can be unlocked using fragments obtained by defeating enemies. Sorcerer's Academy uniform. Worn by students attending the Sorcerer's Academy, it is said to be modeled after the garbs worn by the sorcerers of old in the Land of Fumes. There's a lot of info in descriptions like this and the memos that we find. Child test subject. That's fun right out the gate. Lilac, Nola. Instead of getting 7, you get 12 well done meat, and you lift the meat above your head and say taste. Interesting. There's a few gallery pictures. That sounds like it's the exact same sound effects as the previous game. That one's just dead. We have a trail behind us so we know which direction we came from. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's probably going to come in handy later, like it did in the first game. Being able to extend our jump like that. So, running, jump, and then that. Good distance. Okay. Understood. Yeah, you had to do a lot of comboing in the first game to get to some things. I'll leave you alone still for now. Oh, right, I can go up here now. You look like you might be more aggressive, yeah. Oh, we can actually see health bars, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of that. Yep, exactly. That is not the dodge button. So it was on ground or in water, not in water on the ground, that description. That was just telling me all the places I could use it at. I don't know what that just flickered down. That's maybe experience? The purple increasing there, I would imagine. My combos are not terribly intricate yet. Can't get up there yet. I've heard of lilies before. I don't know what a magnolia is. I think it's another type of flower. Oh, we're spewing poison. Good thing I have very long reach already. None of that now. Do I have an upward attack? No, I do not. I can crouch. I think the main character was named Lily as well. Actually, I don't remember. Let me pull that up, actually. Ender... not ended. Ender Lilies. Protagonists. Yeah, Lily. Okay. Oh, we have an idle pose. Interesting. Another respite. And whoever you have equipped sits around you while you do this. Okay, so the blue areas on the map are not respites. That symbol is a respite. What does blue mean? What does blue mean? Why am I blue? This looks promising. My word, the detailing, though. Hello. Please don't attack me. Oh, if you're going to attack me. Below the enemy's HP is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered, and watch out for counterattacks as they recover. So this person must be named Academia. No, Lilac. Leto, the child test subject. That is not the dodge button. I keep pressing circle for that for some reason. Just spamming attack. Yeah, no, weirdly. You hurt a lot. I heal a lot. Good to know. That's an ice attack. You look very aesthetically like something from Made in Abyss. Kind of like a... What's his name? Is it Rev? I don't remember the robot guy child's name. That's sad. Reg. R-E-G. That's his name. Nope, stop that. Okay, we have the health bar in the bottom right and on top of Leto there. Yep, that is a leveling system there. I'm sorry. Are you mine now? No. Don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Touch. I did see people saying there was no sound effect for that, even though it looked like there should be. Yeah, that's very weird. Lilac, where are you going? Hey, we know each other. Take me with you. Fumes? Robo-hand. Angry. Abandoned. You fixed me? See the outside. All of us, it's all we wanted. This is actually very reminiscent of Made in Abyss. At least the first movie. Okay, bye. You are in my pocket now. Oh, Leto. Toon Leto. A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effects before turning rabid. Very, very Made in Abyss. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Leto survived by being buried beneath the pile. We're already depressing. Woo. Leto can attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Leto's ability while attacking with Nola at the same time. However, Leto requires a cooldown period between uses. I would then suggest not traveling upward. But everywhere seems very hospitable here. There's not corpses absolutely everywhere. I can't equip Leto. Mine at last with this free. Subterranean testing site key. Key that unlocks the magic gate leading to there. Currently closed and off limits. Press that to open the menu. Was that not the... Okay. Interesting. Alright, the respite was just right here. Your abilities can be changed to respites. Yep. Okay, Lido. Blazing Fist. What options do you have? Blazing Fist, Glacial Fist, or Rocket Fist? Youth's Memories. So we just initiate you and then continue about our business. I should probably save. Probably, yeah, I should probably just go upward to do that. Zoop. Unlock with that with the key card. What this? Milius, Lab Primus, access restricted. Homunculus Research Log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius Arcane Smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. Now this is feeling very Signalis with replicants and homunculi. Replicas. Replicants are frickin' near. Replicas are Signalis. I shudder to think of the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes. They drove everyone mad. I don't know if we had many conversations with any of our summons like this apart from the initial one in Lilies. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There is undoubtedly a connection here. Do not fret. Your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. Excuse me. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such powers, they are known as attuners. We may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi we encounter. Find out what the heck went wrong here. Probably absolutely everything. You remember how you were talking about traveling upward? Oh, that's what you mean. Made in Abyss. Okay, yeah, I way late made that connection. Yeah, if this was directly like Made in Abyss, we would be like exploding right now after that elevator ride. Yep, exactly. Lower stratum streets. Oh my word. The backgrounds are frickin' gorgeous. I would imagine we end up there eventually. So, this is the outside world. It was right here the whole time. Real easy to get to. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation, and creators of the homunculi reside. So, are we in a different place entirely from Lilies, potentially? If I am to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, I sense that is where we must go. Yep, they did get Millie back. Yay! I don't know if this is a song from the original or if this is a new one, but if it's new, they for sure got her back. That is wonderful. To that end, I will not permit you to perish until we are there. Steel yourself, Lilac. I understand. Wakata. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help homunculi... I want to use it. Started losing my voice in the middle there. Exit the subterranean testing site. Land of fumes. Okay, more key cards. Do I have a downward attack? No, just purely forward. What's up? What is your cooldown like? Quite a while, gotcha. You are far more durable. Is that a chainsaw? Can't just... Okay, I can dodge midair as well. I thought I dodged, but okay. Take some of that. And there's the audio cue for Lido being ready again. Hello, randomly okay person. Ah! Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. And who might you be? The arcane smith of the town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you an attuner? Like the one in town sometime back. May I inquire where exactly? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? No. I'm gonna go with a big old no. Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Thanks. Help yourself to anything here. Are you sure? There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. She was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. Looks real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out? If you can. Are you not returning home? It isn't safe outside, especially for one so small. I gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Okay, this is another made-to-miss connection, okay. Well then, I'll see you around. Heh. Oh, that. Okay. The items here may indeed prove useful. There's also that winged homunculus you mentioned. Aerial jump. Oh, geez, already. Rune inscribed into lilac shoes allows one to jump even while in midair. Dodge attacks by performing a nimble dash in the desired direction. The runes inscribed into the mantle allow the wearer to move like it onto a swift breeze even while airborne. We're getting these real early. Early momentum and movement abilities. And this is a respite. Okay. Change Lilac's attire at respites. Equipment. Extra attire. A tuner's mantle. The mantle of the attuner who saved Levy in the Old City. Its vibrant blue hues are symbolic of the attuners of House Frost. We're already getting a lot of world building hints this early on. I'm loving this. That's one thing I do remember really liking about Ender Lilies, is that the world building was very in-depth. A tuner's mantle. A black mantle that was designed to be worn by sorcerers of the Land of Fumes. These days it is adorned by attuners that were once sorcerers themselves. A wind rune has been inscribed onto it. And those are just larger ones. Gotcha. Look at that contemplative look we got going on there. Oh, we're not doing it now. Does it change every time I sit down? Yep, we change our pose every time we sit down. Okay, we're just sticking with that one now. Do this thing we already just told you to do. How do you do it? That's how. Welcome. Land of Fumes. Fueled by magic. At your service. You don't sound dejected at all. For some reason I can't wrap my mind around the whole right trigger for dodge. And down you get. Hello, Chainsaw Man. Much less chainsaw dogs in this. Ow. Yep, I just pressed B again. Why am I doing that? Or not B, circle. What is causing that memory? I do not know. I remember these being like boss abilities within the first like couple of boss pickups. Hello, Noche. What's with all these dark heroes? This is very much my kind of game, is why. I like dark things, which is kind of probably not the most healthy, but increases max HP by 5, fragment of magicite. Or is it magicite or magicite? Probably magicite. Contained within an Argentine vial. The higher the concentration of magicite, the stronger the magic. So you're pulling for dark... Oh, yeah. I think I'm literally 1 away from Fram currently. And then I have to start working on him. Which is very clear now that not only for Dark Johann she is good for, but she's clearly good for Dark Rowan as well. Which I'm pretty sure both of them show up in Nightmare. Because he can get his 2 from his 1 because of Blitz. So he doesn't even need his 2. So the increased skill cooldown from Fram's 2 is not a problem. Passage through the human settlement of Old City. Authorized. It's weird seeing such blatantly skeleton-looking robots. Mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert. Is that dog okay? It's also weird seeing a lot of actual people. There was like nobody in Lilies. Actually seeing civilization is strange. Heh. A little birdie told me there's a homunculi running wild everywhere. What a mess. I wouldn't know, seeing as I ain't ever getting out of here. Oh, this dog. Full-on Robo-Wolf. The aesthetic is astounding. Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live on amidst the thick haze of fumes? Arcane instruments is how. Without 'em, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these derelict parts. I take it the kid's in a tuner? Where are your pals? Love how we just randomly strolled out of the place we were in. Just casually, very easily. And just like, we're here. And it's like, oh wow. How did we never notice you before? As it so happens, we are presently in search of other attuners, and a way to the upper stratum. Can't say I've spotted any attuners in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about a homunculus with wings? Heard about Yolvan from Levy, did ya? Yeah. Yolvan used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. He might be over yonder down the road, but it ain't safe to get close to here. I have Stabby Lady and Punchy Boy. I'll be fine. Search for the winged homunculus. Wonder what's down there. Wolfie buddy? Yes, this is talking. Bad Wolfie. It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on that sofa there? I hear it's called a respite. You know, the game mechanic. Well, grab that first. Tattered letter. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvan's feathers to make one. But he kind of he got kind of mad. So I'm going to have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. Conversation with allies, okay. You can talk to your allies at respites. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. This feels like frickin' friendship level conversations in Fire Emblem. This is cool. I don't remember if this was a thing in Lilies. I can tell you of something on your mind. Best come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Lido. My name, it's Lido. Your turn. Or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Interesting. That is fun. Even more character... There wasn't a ton of character work in Lilies because there was not a ton of talking. It was all just in memories and notes and stuff, so it was more setting and plot focused. So there's going to be a lot more character work in this one by the look of it. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. You there, have you seen anyone alive outside the city? Other than yourself? We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. That looks like something I can grapple to at some point. Okay, that's... I want this soundtrack on CD already. Okay, we got crossbows now, and they're swinging the crossbows at me. That's how crossbows work. Okay, it's just the mantle dodge whenever now. I don't do any more rolling. And that's to go into there. Do I... Okay, right. I think I had that issue in Lilies as well. I accidentally put the map away coming back from the Seeing It version. Also, ow. I already feel decently powerful. This is great. Which means I'm probably going to be even more powerful late game compared to Lilies. What this? Materials 130. Can be used to fabricate items at the craftery. Arcane instruments are fashioned using magicite, metals, and other such resources. Generally, materials. I haven't listened to much Millie lately. I should. It's really good music. Noche, how do your pulls go lately? Had a feeling. Okay, more materials than those. None of that now. I just pressed circle again. Maybe I don't even remember the controls for Neva and Gris, but maybe that's where I'm getting it from. Fran was a pity and I spent money. Oof. I think that's about where I am too. So I'm gonna have to. It's gonna have to be pity at this point because can't be otherwise. And I spent a bit. Rowan is 80 pulls away. Gotcha. He looks like he's going to be very good, and it looks like he can also be either DPS-y or support-y. Did you get them all maxed or just acquired them? Gotcha. That's probably not the best place to have chat for this one, given the location of my abilities. One moment. Pause. You are going to go over here now. Okay. Whoa, hello. Okay, good. I can switch mid-combo as well, just like Lilies. That I cannot switch after I have fired Leto. Understood. Based on how that looks, it's probably not good to touch, I would imagine. Materials, materials. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Keep that going so we reach. More materials. Ow! I am out of heals. Already level 3, too. You're gonna launch at me. Nope, you're that one. That's problematic. Almost feels like it's even more polished than Lily was aesthetically as well, which is awesome. They kept the same kind of art style but made it even more pristine and detailed. I don't know if I could sprint in the previous one. Nope, don't dodge into it. You fool. Eh. Or I don't know if that healed me or not. I wasn't paying enough attention. What is this? Some kind of arcane device by the look of it. You deal with that. Okay, and you burn a little bit. Interesting. Did not realize that. Very little damage, but still. And you can aim more than just forwards. I need a respite, please. The winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert. Will do. Seems like... Oh, good. It is a respite. It just doesn't show up until I actually reach it. Seems like things that I can pick up are very distinct. I guess this is implying that there's actually a device connected to these that is legitimately healing, instead of it just like, you sat down, you're healed. Those beyond saving. I once heard this from an attuner in Old City. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the cores, the very souls of so many mutants. Even attuners dare not approach them. Almost getting a little bit of frickin' pelt over from League of Legends as well, with the fumes kind of situation. It's a fun combination of a lot of different things, although I suppose that's most stories these days. It still feels unique in its own way already. Countless homunculi have turned mutant in this manner. I doubt we will be able to save them all. Okay, that's all. Good. Probably... Oh no, that's back into there, so that's probably the boss fight over this direction based on what we just said. We've already been to the right, so... It's like a frickin' painting! What's up, buddy? Was it Yolvan? That must be the winged homunculus Levy mentioned. I swore to protect them. That looked like you were supposed to make a sound effect there. Enemy fall damage, right. It just exploded into blood before, but I guess since most of them are monsters now, that didn't happen. Or, not monsters, robots. Knocking enemies off high places deals additional damage. The longer the fall, the more damage they take. Knocking enemies into water results in an instant death. Enemies whose break gauge is depleted can be launched, making them prime targets. Okay, you have a gun. Good to know. Why are you telling... Oh, because I can knock you out of the sky for fall damage, that's why. Okay, that's quick. That's a strafing attack. I should have let you fall. It's awfully quiet for a fight. Keep forgetting I could double jump. Ow. I can probably be interrupted while doing that, I would imagine. I blatantly pressed dodge there. No. None of that now. Yep, 170 from landing. I can help you. Oh, Caladrius. I cannot help you now. You were having that conversation because you're one of the ones I can't save, weren't we? Okay, slam attack. Jump backwards and projectiles. There's that one. Ow. Just barely was out of that. Okay, your break gauge is down. And you attack instantly. Ow. I seem to not be able to break out of my combo if I press dodge, so I have to keep that in mind. Kinda similar to Nier. I do seem to have iframes while dodging, though. No. Okay, Lido. Broken. And we're good. Just... I have no health! Can I help you now? You seem a little bit far gone. Look at all the wiring. Kind of. That's right. I lost myself to the fumes. Touch. A Milius experiment. He must have escaped the central sanctum, or stratum. That growth present in his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Those two sisters. Look after them. Okay, Levy and her sister. Yol, you won't ever leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. Something happened to the sister. I feel based on that. I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt. We met Levy. She asked us to help. And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other attuners, though, I'd check the sealed-off magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Already know where he is? Pressure ability. Regret. Tune Yolvan. An experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving an animal fusion were conducted on Yolvan by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. I wonder if that's implying it was the place that was in Lilies. Yolvan attacks continuously while following Lilac for as long as the button is held. Okay, that's our Dark Blast from Nier. You can move and jump while using this ability, useful for keeping up long-range pressure. This ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power. Use it in tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximum effectiveness. Yep, it's very, very like Nier Replicant. And Automata, now I think about the pods can shoot just like that as well. So we need to get back to the respite. We can go that way too. Okay. Looks like the blue means you've either explored the whole area or you have everything in the area. There might be another color for picked up everything. I don't know. Huntsman's memories. Different names. That might be something. Okay, gonna need to remember that is this. You have Spirit Piercer, Soul... Oh, wait, no. Barrage, Lacerate, Eviscerate. Interesting. Probably more damage. Now, let me see here. AoE speed. Faster and more break damage. Less range, though. Gotcha. Okay, your abilities are already at 2-star. It feels like most of y'all start 2-star on your first ability as well. Interesting. If Levy isn't in town, she must have gone out by herself. Again. Maybe she's still looking for her partner. I keep an eye on her when she was looking for junk, but then she began sneaking off by herself. She knows to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she's still just a kid. And she is not the only one. Eh? Talking about me? Okay, now we go this way. Right, that's not that. We have a flying... We effectively have Star-Lord from Marvel Rivals now. Okay, you last a little bit after I released the button. That homunculus just lost it. Can't trust those darn things. He's fine now. It's all good. Worries of a sorcerer. It is imperative we find the land of origin. The magic of this nation will not last forever. Assuming we don't succumb to the Blight first. Okay, the Blight is still a thing. We have successfully proven our theories around the application of magic in replicating it and even creating artificial life from nothing. This is now our only hope. I was hoping that the title I put for this was not illogical. But yes, the Blight is still a thing. Already confirmed. Okay. I can say airborne quite a while. Oh, this was just this. We have been here. Okay, I can go into another string of attacks after dodging. So yeah, I can make it real far. Gotcha. Already getting extra bits. Understood. This place is blue. Where would a respite be? What is that? Is that like a continuation to another place? Is that arrow also telling me which direction I need to go? I would imagine so. Oh, wait, maybe. Also. Okay, I can do another string after double jumping as well, so I can go... Man, I can cross long distances already. That is absurd. Old man. Respite's down here. This place is not blue yet. No more conversations. Deal with that. This doesn't do anything, does it? Okay, good. That would be awkward. Gordon. Well, I'll be. You brought Yolvan back. You must be one heck of a tuner, kid. Hold on, let me stand up a little bit. You have my thanks. Levy'll be downright giddy if she hadn't run off and gotten herself killed in the meantime. Here, I suppose you should have this. Lower stratum key. Key that unlocks the magic gates found in the lower stratum. Teams with hazardous zones to which citizens of the lower and central stratums are not permitted entry. What is it? The magicite mine. The tethered steeple. This key'll let you in there at your own risk. And there's my homunculus, man's best friend. Name's Hati. I think that's a mythological wolf name. I feel that my brain is slightly twinging at that. Like, here's a memory. Hello, Pupper. I used to be up in the central stratum back in the day until I painted a target on my back, that is. Hati and Skull. Yep. Sun and Moon Wolves. Had a feeling. Hati saved my skin back then, about as reliable as they come. Is there going to be a Skull Wolf as well? So cute. Is Pupper. Rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, Pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor. We already have... We're gonna have 4 summons already. We're just loading up the abilities this early. We're barely an hour in. Hi, Pupper. You good now? Why is your cash register glowing? You still look really sad. Let me put you in my pocket. You're the fast travel system. Understood. Press start to open the menu. Select a respite from the map screen and mount Hati to travel instantaneously to respites you have previously visited. Wonderful. One more thing. Whenever you've got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figure I could do you some good. Break boxes and mine mineral deposits that you come across to scavenge materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In time, you may also be able to find ways to expand their inventory. What kind of stuff you got? That's why that's glowing. Grants additional relic slot. Device that facilitates the use of arcane instruments. Simpler magic uses runes, while complex magic requires vials. That's 250. We have 416 already. It's 15 in stock. Is that the total for the entire game? Okay, we can equip 2 bracelets by the look of it. And it compares to both of the ones we have equipped already. That one's pure defense. That one's a little bit of defense and a little bit of heal potency. This is everything he has currently. I would get this, but I don't have any relics yet, so that's not terribly helpful at the moment. So we're gonna go with these 2. Obtain a bracelet. Then we can... No. Last visited? Is that what that was? That was not how that looked. Can change the equipment. And no, it's not an equipable. No, it's just when we're at respites. Gotcha. This is Carapace bracelets and totem. Heal potency is a little bit better. Can we actually see a number on her health? Hello, Pupper. Okay. Guess we go downward now. There's the craftery icon. I like that they're all neon. What's up? What a gifted little attuner you are. Thank you. Ylvan's back? Yeah, he's got guns. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister, though. I wonder if she's out there. Can't go back, huh? That's depressing. Oh, that looks fun? Question mark? Charmed Fragment, another 5 HP. Like our HP is increasing in numbered increments. So clearly there is a number attached to it. Well, where am I supposed to be going then? Okay, I'm supposing I'm having to fast travel somewhere. Can't just directly look at the map. Okay, I can look at it while I'm fast traveling. Exploring the lower strata. That's the only way downward. That's where we came from. There's obviously places we can go backwards in there. It's just, I'm pretty sure something like that was in Lilies as well. A back room in the very first area. There's an item there. Interesting that it says exactly where it is. Can we zoom? Okay, triggers are to swap between those. That's a magic gate. Was that it? What's up, buddy? And now we can go back out here because of that lever. Oh, geez, hi. Don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Get moving, Lilac. I need to get more used to dodging. That was not a chainsaw person. That was a crossbow person. Good job, me. I didn't even attempt that time. Okay. Ooh, hello. Sanguinary Raven. Obtain a relic. Right as I was saying, I don't need the slots for relics. Increases aerial attack damage by 10%. An arcane instrument imparted to Yolvan by his friend Levi. It was crafted under the guidance of Master Arcane Smith Gordon. A most precious gift. I can't equip that currently. Yep, that one. Good, good. Lots of gears. And an elevator I don't seem to be able to use currently. Okay, I attacked through the thing. Ow. I am burning. I can't roll. You took away my roll. Everyone knows that's what you're supposed to do. How long does this last? My word. That was a ridiculously long amount of time. Okay, what's the purpose of this? There's no way this is just here. So much for my heals. Okay, I heal for 80 now. It actually says that specifically. Already dodged. Can't dodge again. Did it actually stop mid-swing so it wouldn't get hit? See how you like burning. Okay. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Oh, that's lovely. Nice implications there. I can probably get up there if I'm effective at my jumping. Probably don't even need to do that yet. Yeah, no, I can just jump over. That looks like materials. That's a lore bit. Charm fragment. Wonderful. Do I take fall damage? I don't know. Okay, you block everything. Wait for an opening or dodge behind. Is there a down here? Yes, there is. I haven't quite seen the whole room. Just that upper left corner. Why are there so many of those? Absolutely everywhere. This place does seem very depressing, but my word. Broken warning sign. Warning, entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Milius homunculus guard corps. Okay, the side bits are finished. Can I get up into that upper left corner? I didn't see any way for me to go up there. Yeah, no. Most unfortunate. Can't do anything here. Why was this where I needed to open then? I have no activation prompt here. Unless that just opened everywhere. Where else can I go? I can go to the left a little bit more, I think. Would probably be sprinting. Things easier for everyone involved. Combo? Oh, right, relics. Oh, okay. Not these slots. I can have 10 equipped, but the slots are the, like, capacity I have. Like Warframe. That was very similar, if not identical, in Lilies. It's so frickin' gorgeous! I'm gonna be gushing about the visuals for most of this, probably. I've been over here already. Can't go any higher here. I am probably missing something already. That would not be a first for me. Okay, there's ways we didn't go there. Okay, you seem to aim at enemies if they're close enough by, but yeah, that does very little damage. But it allows me to stay away from them. I can hit you through floors, good to know. If I remember right, the maximum level in Lilies was like 40. There was an achievement for hitting it as well. Probably similar situation here. Do a bit of that, and then sneak behind here. How are you blocking that? I'm behind you. We're already ready to break, so let's just get that over with. Looks like there's a way up here as well. Actually be making use of all of my abilities. And not jumping directly into poison. Weirdly, the poison doesn't do damage over time. That is surprising. Okay. Charm Fragment. Lots of HP upgrades already, too. Okay, I've been here, too. There appears to be nothing here for me to get. That just loops. Just in case. Yep, secrets. Haha. Already getting those. Wonderful. 150 materials. Appears to be no fast fall option. Or downward slam attack. I can't make it, or can't take it anymore. A drink before the old city folks notice. Tavern Bulletin Board. There's been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Attuner Squad. I'm gonna take your materials real quick, hope you don't mind. You did good making it here, kid. but it ain't safe here either. How about it? Want a drink before you kick the bucket? Ah, yes. Children drinking. Wonderful. Didn't that happen in Nier Replicant too? Pretty sure we were offered a drink by the one lady in the Seafront Tavern. Among flirtation. Okay, so I have to be missing something up there, because clearly none of this was anything I needed to do based on main story bits. Pretty sure I don't have what I need to break through those areas. Oh geez, what's the achievement list look like? Quite extensive. I will get them all, as I do. Nier Replicant is looking promising for that endeavor. I have all but one of the weapons I have acquired maxed out level-wise. And I need items for the last one that are gotten in a repeatable side quest pretty easily, so that won't be much of an issue. So I need to go to the right. And we just have the 3 side quest weapons to acquire. Right, respites respawn enemies. But then we will be good to get all of the other endings and wrap that up next Friday. Or this Friday, most likely. Yeah, okay, I cannot press circle and square at the same time. That is not a thing I can do. I don't know what the 4th option button-wise is going to be. I didn't attempt dodging because I'm going to be over here. Triangle, however, I might be able to. Not relics. Abilities. Right bumper, actually. Okay, so you're going to be triangle still. You're going to be right bumper, because I can hold that and hit. Yeah. Except you don't continue while I attack. You stop as soon as they start attacking. Thought you said I could hold that whilst I was swinging at the same time to maximize its effectiveness. You literally told me that, and that was a lie, apparently. Now I can look at them here. Okay. That's just the details on it. I can't pull up the tutorial that it had. There it is, tutorials. Yolvan's pressure ability. Use it in tandem with Nola's close range attacks for maximum effectiveness. Yeah. That's blatantly not true, apparently. Should be good. Yeah, just full on cancels that. Maybe I just have to be entering with that and then getting in close. That is not at all where enemies were. Yolan, what are you doing? Or Yolvan? Just getting a little bit of extra damage in there before coming in with the swings. There's nothing I appear to be able to stand on here. Unless... nope. That takes out those from a... oh, yeah, it breaks them. What is that? That wasn't materials. That looked like something more specialized. Yeah, it starts breaking them before I get in there so I can break them quicker. Right, the Bernie dudes. There's a downward go somewhere option there. I am blind. Well, we cleared out the rest of the areas at least, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I think it's best to just dodge, get behind them while they're attacking instantly, and then just, yeah, it's my word, I'm blind. Or I saw this and forgot about it instantly. I never do that. Oh, those ones had range attacks instead of chainsaws. We're just gonna, yeah. Deal with you that way. None of that now. It's like scrap or something, maybe? Just realize this is similar to Persona. Yeah, kinda. Similar summoning people situation. Yeah, I had a feeling that it's like there's no way that it's just a dead end. Crimson Ribbon reduces the likelihood of being inflicted with blaze, freeze, and shock status effects. An elegant ribbon often spotted among the wealthier parts of society. How it found its way into the lower stratum is a mystery. The jewel on the ribbon is able to offer some protection from various kinds of magic. God, that was something I did in my recordings of Ender Lilies too. I exited out of it before I was finished reading. Wanted to keep the text up on screen the whole time for people to view. I see how you have not learned. Woo. Just in case. Doesn't feel terribly much faster. I'd like to not be on fire, please. That'd be wonderful. I'm getting my shooting button and my dodge button confused. Blah. Okay, what was down here? Other way down. That's this whole area finished. I don't want to check left first for some reason. Okay, just dilapidation is our theme, I suppose. Where's my brother? I cannot talk to you. You look like you are in a tuner because you have a similar vial on your hip there. Oh, old upper stratum guard. You are very tanky. You send projectiles. Understood. Wrong button. Oh, there's a little cooldown indicator following me as well. Over that. Break you before you can do that. Jump. Get behind you until that's not behind you anymore. Dodge. I pressed dodge. I didn't get out of my attack in time. That swings behind you. Ow. Just in case. Wouldn't want any more phase 2's touch. Her. I am blue now. That means I good. Last thing I remember, I was in the central stratum. You went mad, forgot everything. Oh, thank goodness, you've come around. My lady. In my present state, I'm afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you have enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Apologies. Unidentified transformer. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's abilities. Okay. So they have specific materials for their abilities, not shared between all of them, like Lilies was. A magic transformer developed by House Milius. Highly proprietary, it is an essential component in the transformation mechanism of Nola's weapon. Thank you. Well, seems at least that all the people we're fighting aren't, like, being released from life. That was very much the case in Lilies, constantly. Like, we were giving them their final rest, mostly, instead of, like, freeing them from madness. So this is far more hopeful already. I seem to have recovered my healing after that. We're just gonna... I got the material from it before it even died. That's weird. It's like it was specifically from fall damage as well. There's a reason. Yeah, see, there's more. There's a specific reason to get them with fall damage. Interesting. I don't seem to move forward if I do not press forward while attacking either. So I can hold still if need be. Give me more of that material, please. Thank you. You can't. What are you? Secrets. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Milius. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows for the places hidden by magic. Lies beyond the Shroud of Dark. What? Search the shadows for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. I did not read that right. Occasionally you may chance upon hidden rooms or paths. I already have. These are concealed by false walls that reveal their secrets when Lilac interacts with them. That's blue. Now we go this way. And a respite. Beautiful. I can enhance my abilities now. No new conversations. Got a new relic that I don't have space for. That's used for the axe. Got you. Probably slower, but more damage. Yeah, immensely slower. Far more break damage and a little bit more initial damage. Yeah, you have specific materials. Mixed parts. Okay, so you have unique ones, and then you two have you have shared materials. Gotcha. I think that was the same in the previous game. Unlocked Vanquisher. What's that 2-star? Well, that just upgrades it by 2 stars. Each upgrade goes up by 2 stars. What? That's weird. Okay, I have to specifically equip that one. Okay, I can only have one equipped at a time. Unfortunate. I was thinking I could have the fast one on the initial one and then the slower one on circle. That would have been ideal, but... oh, heck yeah. No dodge variant, because it's not me that's doing it. All the homunculi here, our fates were decided for us by House Milius. And then the Frost came along and gave us a new lease on life. Good talk. Tethered Steeple. What a derelict place. The fumes have spared nothing. We'll be fine, though. For sure. Interesting. Probably break you so much easier with that. And the range. You seem very similar to an enemy I'm thinking of in Ender Lilies. I think there was one that attacked in a similar manner. Okay, that's the same swingy kind of thing, but different kind of attack. I can buy some relic slots now. Yep, I can break you before. Given I clearly can't fire these at the same time, maybe I do move it off a triangle. Or move to triangle. Maybe that. How well do you handle these? 2 swings still. Ow. Okay. Not paying attention at all. Deal with you like that. Dodge out of the way while that's going. Swing. Activate what? Oh, is this the elevator I didn't take? Yep. Can I get squished? Probably. I don't want to find out, if we're being honest. Okay, that's just an alternate path by the look of it. Just for completion's sake. Frickin' birdcage. What is going on there? I seem to still be getting decent amounts of forward momentum from this. That's not changed terribly much. Given I might have to do something like that here. Nope, not even remotely. Far simpler than I imagined. Almost moved too close to that. Goodbye. Turn fragment. And blue. Wonderful. Wonder how much of this I can complete just the first go, not having to backtrack at all. That would be wonderful. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wanted to get that last area. I suppose I can just by walking over here. Probably an achievement for making every room blue. Fun piano music going on right now. Yep, there we go. Fall damage appears to not be a thing at all. Love how it taught me how to do sprinting runs, and now I don't even remotely need to do sprinting runs at all, ever. Chief Attuner's Journal. Blech. Chief Attuner's Journal. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to the magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. A priest of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It was desperately sought by the sorceress of House Frost. I think that's why they cloned Lily in the first one. Magicite mining record. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since, the Land of Fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Be warned, however, for these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. Yeah, I've experienced that. I don't need a tutorial on that. That was painful and lasted way too long. Took like half of my health just from the burn effect. Okay, we got mimics. Interesting. I'm just gonna do a bit of that. Level 8 already. I feel like I was leveling rather quickly in Ender Lilies as well. It still took a bit of time near the end because the levels take longer and longer as they do. Hey, I'm afraid of chests now. Good job, game. Gonna break you and then smack you around. Wonder if he targets them if they're a mimic. it was a mantle we got to do the double jump before as well. Okay. Enough of you. Oh, you can move. Did not know that. Other one didn't even attempt that. Oh, grants an additional relic slot. Magic Vial. A device that facilitates the use of arcane instruments. I think we already got one of those before. So did we start with one? Because I'm pretty sure we picked up one before and we're at 2 before that one. What are you? Oh, long-ranged attacks. That's what you are. That I am not even attempting to dodge. I'm gonna go behind. Not that it matters. You don't have enough health. Yep, had a feeling. That's the wrong button. Oh, my word, you lunge quite far. And your attacks last longer than my dodge. Ooh, I am not being as cautious as I should be. I am out of heals. Which one of you is a monster? None of you. Good. Sick of that. Blighted dice. Gain plus 15% experience after felling an enemy. A die imbued with a magic spell that improves the holder's luck. Crafted in the lower stratum, is among the rarer arcane instruments. And we got it this early. So, I'm just special. Okay, the ones with monsters in them... I don't know why I'm not even attempting to dodge. They're not at an angle at all like that one is. I need a respite. I am hurting and I have nothing I can do about it. This a respite? Yes it is, thank you. Game listened. No conversations. Haven't had one for a while. Only one, and I just got enough space for that. Wonderful. Have a lot of money to actually go and buy some slots from the craftery. So we're going to go do that. Clack Tower? Clock Tower Plaza. Nope, that was here. Not blue yet. Thank you, buddy. Oh, hey. She's back now. Can't believe my brother fell down here too. Thank you for saving me. But that homunculus looked like he was about to fall apart. He told me to stay away from him. He left me here and went off by himself. I think that's a bit of foreshadowing that we're going to see that guy again. Thank goodness she's okay. From now on, I'll make sure I protect her. A little bit of world-building continuity there. Alright, Millie. How much do we have? Enough for 4. I cannot buy more than 1 at a time. And they get more expensive the more you buy. Gotcha. Just the 2, then. 1 more and I would have been able to equip the other relic as well. Back we go. Okay. Right stick is to zoom. No other way but forward. Simple at least. Just realized that the music is very similar and kind of dynamic into the different versions. That was fun. And now the piano's picking up more. But it's like each song blurs into the next one. I don't feel like they've been really stopping at all. That's interesting. Okay, more down. This was Frost's area, right? I think that's what it said. Hey, I have a limited range on that. Didn't quite realize. That's probably from the left. This looks arena-y. Yep, Steeple Executioner. Okay, is that fire? Yes, that's fire. That looks very far more detailed than I thought it was going to be, because I wasn't really paying attention before. Could you stop trying to light me on fire? That'd be wonderful. Okay, Lido missed. Break you. Get some hits in before we get back in here. Dodge that. Oh, dodge into the fire. I don't know how I didn't get lit on fire, but I'm glad I didn't. Do a bit of this just in case. Ow. Ow. And juggle you a bit. Get a little bit of fall damage. Start burning, apparently. Ow. Okay. That was going well, and then I started ruining it. You do not take very much damage. You can stop jumping away. That'd be great. None of that now. You are very simple in your attacks, at least. And yet I'm still getting hit by them. Like a fool. Get over here. I was way too reckless in the last bits there. Touch. Let me guess, you're very fire-focused. Frost? You're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, right, I'm wearing a frost mantle. Stay on your toes. The fumes. We can't help it. I've got nothing else to give, so please take this. Okay, experimental amplifier. A device fitted into the armaments of homunculi. It is capable of augmenting arcane instruments and can be used to amplify a homunculus's magic. No response. He dead. Where was the respite? All the way back up there. Oh, but we won the fight, so it healed us fully. Keep forgetting it does that. What's up, buddy? Okay. Oh, slowly getting the hang of it. Very, very slowly. My word, that reach. Love that. That looks secret-y. Does it not? Ah. Not where I thought that was coming down. I can't hit projectiles either. I think I'm slightly expecting that to happen when I do that. Can I stand on top of this? Yes, I can. Ow. Slightly covered by the chat overlay there. Nope. I shall have none of that. Good sir. Very good for juggling with that upward strike initially. That is not what I meant to press. Apparently I don't even need to hold that, I just need to press it. That very well could have been a monster. More HP. Beautiful. That's everything except for the downward way there. I don't want to test if I get crushed by these. If this was Dead Cells, it'd be a resounding yes. Ooh, get out of the way, please. Need to go save and replenish my heals and upgrade either Lido or Yilvan. Right quick. Do enhance abilities. And get your second ability on one of you. We do ice. Fires spinning blades that cut through enemies for as long as the button is held. Blades ricochet off terrain. Lilac is able to move and jump while using the ability. A pair of small pistols fashioned by House Milius. They can be augmented with various attachments, greatly altering their performance. A weapon crafted by Yolvan, motivated by his desire to aid Lilac. User leaps forward, dealing a blow with the prosthetic arm, inflicting freeze status effect. Can be used in conjunction with other abilities. An ability that was in the experimental stage, it was said that a child with a high affinity for magic would be required to test it. The loathing he feels for his prosthetic arm is eclipsed by Lito's desire to aid his allies. Kinda wish I could still read that, probably somewhere. Probably under abilities in the messages. Hushed whispers would describe this the homunculus wielding this scythe as the personification of death itself. I think we get ice, honestly. And I would imagine we still cannot equip more than one. Yep. Understood, unfortunately. But I really wanna... Right, you're back. Freeze. Ooh, that is lovely. That makes things real easy. I'm happy with my choice. Thoroughly. That's not the right button. No. Stop it. Okay, so just where it is hurts. That is not the attack I thought you were doing. Helps if I actually land the attacks as well. Oh, down we go. Getting hit when I shouldn't. Blatantly telegraphed attacks, still taking them to the face. I see that up there. You cannot hide that from me. That doesn't look threatening at all. 200 materials, just in case. Okay, we're all blue here. I wonder if it goes blue if I haven't encountered these areas. I would imagine no. Another respite already, jeez. Still no new conversations. It's been a while. We're probably about to do a boss fight. No. Interesting. Okay, down, right. Oh, jeez, this area is huge. Very large. That room. I'm gonna get... Oh, is that a chest? Book of the Blighted. Neither the body nor the mind can resist the blight. In time, it assails even the soul, and rot consumes the whole. The rot exhibits remarkable regenerative properties, granting undying flesh to the Blighted. In the process, however, the mind is consumed by the Blight's rage, till only madness remains. Only the miracle of the priestesses can bring salvation to the Blighted. That's what Lily was. Grimoire upgrade. Unlocks new items that can be forged at crafteries. An excerpt from a House Milius grimoire. Contains plans for arcane instruments. Okay, so there's blueprints to collect. Understood. So many collectibles. My word, that's a ways down. No. Goodbye. More grapple points. Ow. Stupid. Very stupid of me. Jeez. Already. Thoroughly expansive environments. Another respite already? These are everywhere. Let's go see what that unlocks for us. I think we should have enough materials to buy something new, whatever they are. Good, I keep sprinting if I do that. And they're just here. Thistlebangle. No heal potency, but more defense and some attack. And we can buy mixed parts here. An assortment of parts from the lower stratum. Homunculi in the lower stratum were rarely supplied with sufficient parts in the event of a malfunction, and it is said that working homunculi cores are even more scarce. I would imagine they get more expensive. No, they do not. Interesting. Not a ton of new things, but I'll take them. That was ability 3. We could do the drill one. Eviscerate. New model parts. Okay, so those are just for the first one. First level. We used, doesn't describe it anymore. Fires a projectile diagonally upward. It can pierce enemies and bounce off solid surfaces. It can be, okay. The vials fitted within the arm determine the kind of magic the bearer may use. An old blade passed down to the executioner of House Emilius. A transformation mechanism is built into it. When harsher punishment needs to be dealt, Nola's weapon can transform into a mighty axe. Ilvon's double-barreled pistol, fashioned by House Emilius. As long as magic courses through him, it shall never run out of bullets. I love little detailing like that. I don't gush about that ever. Only constantly. Oh, it would help if I actually equipped the thing. Although this one's really helpful for the airborne enemies. I like the freezing. Run at them with a drill that... Yeah, that seems real handy. And very loud. I don't think I can get any further upwards here yet. This is a boss fight. This feels very boss fight roomy. It also feels like the chapel that we were in with the first major boss fight in Ender Lilies. The Grim Reaper of Milius. Never thought I'd run into you here. Where are you? Are you even on screen yet? Nope. There's a roaring sound effect. Oh, we were just into it, okay. This is not the tone of music I was expecting from this. Ow! And I just dodged into that. Just a bit of range. I cannot freeze bosses. Never would have seen that coming. Yeah, right, backwards. I cannot get close enough to you. Oh, my word, the reach. This might be my first loss. Yep, knew I could get that in there first. Get in there, Lito. Okay. Ow. I don't think that actually hurt me, but it just pushed me back. That is not the dodge button still. Turns out. That's new. Just focus. Oh, there's another bit to that attack now. Good to know. Woo! Yep, there's that. Ow. Whoopsie doodle. First death. Probably one of many. I died quite a lot in Ender Lilies. Let us try this yet again. Do they skip the dialogue? Now? Nope. Yes, just get into it. Okay, I can reach you from outside. Okay, you just didn't do that sometimes before. Iframes. I don't know if that actually hits that jump. That is not the dodge button, me. No swing forward. Interesting. Don't push me. Shackled beast. Forward strike, yep. Get a bit of that in there. Break. Not quite. Good, good. Oh, I can freeze you. Interesting. You stay frozen for a while. My word. Didn't quite do that right. What was the condition that made that possible? Okay, no, right. In Ender Lilies, they would always knock you back when they entered a new stage. Okay. Ow. So same thing happening here. Break real quick. I'm not pressing the dodge button. I'm also nearly dead. And I didn't press the dodge button again, because I was mid-combo. This feels like our first proper boss fight. Probably just because I'm dying repeatedly. Yeah, I don't know what the stipulation was that allowed me to freeze him there. Certainly not happening most other times. Okay, good, good. Not good. Horrible, in fact. Slightly tell when the forward strike is coming at the end of that. Okay, phase one. You know, that doesn't hurt. Because there's no, like, attack coloration there. Yep. Woo! Barely didn't get hit by that. Just dodge forward aggressively into that one. Or nope. Nope. That's not what I needed to do there. Make use of the iframes. Next phase. Aerial strikes. Nope, there they are. Okay. Lots of charging. Stop it. I don't think that even hit. Yeah, that is not anywhere near as intimidating once you know what it is. Use all of my abilities. Oh, is there another phase? Okay, didn't dodge that properly. Turns out, that's also the wrong way for that. Just need to make use of all of my abilities in tandem as often as possible. There we go. Level 10. Hi. Lost a finger there. Calm down. I failed. Touch. Only one attuner made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. The fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? Heh, I'm more sober than ever. Free from your brainwashing, darn humans. And a tuner. Another of Milius's disposable pets. You think you're only different from a homunculus? No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Sticking it to those Milius scum? Not a bad deal. Show me what you got, a tuner. Show me what you got. We good now? His power? A frost? So, there's still hope. You called me the Grim Reaper of Milius. Why? Another mutant without its memories, huh? Then you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that they be good memories. Not with those Milius scum involved. We'll need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language that he understands. I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing left here for me to protect anyway. So, the last of the Frosts, huh? Let me help. I'll be your shield. I almost feel like he should have had a voice similar to Tyrion in Nier. Shackled Beast. Cooldown ability, tempered into a formidable weapon by experiments conducted by House Milius. This homunculus was abandoned by his former masters after proving too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lower depths of the Land of Fumes, from whence few ever re-emerge. But emerge he did, and with an attuner in tow. Counter. When activating the Shackled Beast's ability, Lilac will momentarily assume a defensive stance, during which enemy attacks are automatically nullified and countered. Be warned, however, that timing is key, and that the ability requires a period of cooldown before it may be used again. Understood. Okay, yeah, we can't go this way. I'll probably go back to the respite first, then. Get that equipped. Oodie-doop. And conversation. The tethered steeple was the last bastion of 4 homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story too. Failed experiment. The Miliuses left me to rot in the lower stratum. I keep thinking sanctum. And a tuner from House Frost saved our butts. Got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for him too. Kept the Miliuses from taking over the place. Can tell if you're part flesh. You have a mechanical cigarette. That is weird. Milius scum. They keep cooking up homunculi, but I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know. I also look partly biological. Our fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal. Okay, I have nothing to add to that. Get equipped. Oh, you only have one ability. Subject of an experiment. He has... Oh no, I just only have one unlocked. This is the equip screen. What am I saying? The subject of an experiment. He has no name. He tore free of the chains that bound him, and word of the bloody rampage that ensued soon spread. It was the Shackled Beast. Okay, it's not a dodge button, but it is a counter button, so that is something. It's not entirely inaccurate now. Proceed. Seems like it has a wide window. Go forth. Not too terribly long of a cooldown. Again, just frickin' pretty. The color palette here, too. It looks all, like, grim and dismal, but it's still bright and vibrant somehow at the same time. I love it. Crimson Forest. What a bizarre sight. The fumes have affected the very wildlife here. Oh no, wolves! I'm sorry, Hati. What are you? Oh, you look like similar to the one before, but more mossy. Break easily still. What this? Is this warp? I thought this was a healing restore. Why there? I can't go up this. Why would I need to warp there? I don't get to choose, do I? Nope, specifically there. That is so random. Maybe that's just to let me know what that does. That's a thing? Nope. Weird. Okay. Right, you just come out swinging. Ow. Just a teleportation puzzle. These feel like they should be something given how sparkly they are. But apparently not. Really? How does one get up there then? Oh right, everyone shows up when I go idle. I don't know what my goal is here. I haven't really been told story-wise. That's a respite though. Words etched into stone. O noble guardian, cast thy bolt of judgment upon those who defile the azure forest. The magic from the land of origin dwells in the azure forest. The beast's wrath shall echo through the forest, reaching to its origin. Oh, why am I getting a shock tutorial now? Lilac or an enemy is hit by an electrical attack, it may inflict shock, during which their attack and defense will be affected for a period of time. Shock eventually wears off by itself and can also be prevented through the use of certain relics. I don't know what that had to do with that. And it's kind of worrying. Ati chimes in. Can you talk or are you just a wolf? Past the Crimson Forest is the stronghold of House Frost. No idea what it's like now, though. Not since I shacked up with the in the tethered steeple. Woof woof. Okay, just a wolf. What's wrong? Grr. Seems there's something on his mind. Maybe the forest is where he was born. We have killed several of his kind now. There. Insightful. Like, I'm liking these new dynamics. Some of them feel a little bit unnecessary, I guess. Which way first? Lots of travel places. That's an interesting staircase into a tree. You have shock, that's why. Ow. And you frickin' hurt. No. You drop poison bubbles. Although poison seemed to not be a status effect here. It's like, are you a different kind? You shoot spines, gotcha. Fall damage. Another point to go, yep. That's just how this place is. That's not even where I was. What are you doing? Fall damage. Still don't know how to use those yet. Just know they exist. Goodbye. Nudge. Okay. Those appear to just be damage. Very zigzaggy. Wolf, I reacted a little bit, just not in time. Ooh. Ah, that's different. Oh, right. Probably utilize that ever. or, you know, my new counter ability. Anything at all. Ah, it all makes sense now. Haha. Still over here? Yes, you are. Whop. That's how you get out of there. Hopefully it takes me back up. Crimson Bangle. Improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Oh, that's a bracelet. A trinket worn long ago by the ancients. It is engraved with runes and a faded red root wraps around it. And yes, it does not go blue until I have all the items either. It just changed. Nope, I have to go all the way back around. Get wrecked. Okay, that's that first area done. Most of these have been acquirable as soon as I get here. Before, I had to do some backtracking with new abilities. Hasn't been the case at all so far. It's an interesting change. This one was healing and defense. That one was just defense. That one's less of... a little bit less attack, but immensely more defense and heal potency, actually. We'll do that one instead of that one instead, actually. There we go. Okay. I really wish I could scroll around that when I'm not here. Or not, yeah, not in the respite. Oh, there's an item there. What am I doing? Not paying attention, apparently. Obsolete core. A homunculus core that was once in common use. It was among the first cores put into production. The outer casing meant to protect the homunculus soul has a defect in it. Interesting. What do you upgrade? What are the ones you have access to? Charge. Nullifies enemy attacks momentarily, then counters with a lunging attack. Counters with a piercing howl. The howl bypasses the enemy's defenses and inflicts the freeze status effect. Ooh. An inhuman cry, not unlike those heard during the biological experiments involving animal fusion. Sorry, Ylvan. Special alloy core. New model core. Obsolete core. Okay, what is different about that one and this one? Less break damage, less power, but faster and larger attacks, so more AoE. I think I like the initial one better still, so... sorry. Not happening. That is gonna be later, most likely. Can I go up here yet? Haven't blued that area over there yet. Okay, that's straight up in between. What's with all of the wiring nooses? Okay, it looks like it slightly indicates which direction it goes, I just realized. This is gonna go to the right. Yep. Ah! That was abrupt. Nope. I'm wise to your tactics now. Goodbye. Sorry, Hati. And we just deal with you from down here. 'Cause I can't be bothered. You also look larger than the other ones. Okay, that's... No. I'm full health. I don't need to do that. Fun that there's a little animation for that. Does that stop me from moving? No, I can cancel it. Does stop me from moving, but I am not locked into the animation, at least. Down and to the left. Hello. That looks problematic. All damage. Fencing. Not the button I wanted to press. There's already too many buttons. Losing track of everything. I didn't, like there, I didn't even intend to counter. I just pressed that to dodge again. I don't know why that's still in my memory. That's not what I meant to press. Whop. Okay, what breaks you? Clearly not that. Okay, that's just material crystal. Good. Hey, woo, calm down now. The range of that swing. Ow. Okay. Come here. Accept your fate. Appears to be just about everywhere. Unless this counts for this area. Not quite. Ow. Oh, beautiful. Both in one. 2 butterflies with 1 axe. That's how the phrase goes, right? Glad those lingering fields are not actually a thing. Seems like I could continue the combo as long as she's out. So as soon as she vanishes, I have to restart. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Feel I have a wider window to continue the combo with that one as well. Again, didn't even intend that. Oh, not used to having this much power this early on. Or at least this many buttons to press. No items. I think it's just that little bit there that I didn't explore in the middle right side that's causing it to not be blue. That's a bit stupid. Oh! What are you? Stop it. Okay, that's just here. Everything leads up to there. Go back down to the respite heal and then go finish that off, blue-wise. Attempt to blue this room. Come on. Oh, almost. It's gonna be so hard to tell what part I haven't hit at this point. Still haven't gotten access to over there. Oh, a little bit there. Oh, come on. Here. Really? What am I missing? Oh, down to the right, duh. Very, very obviously. The one place I haven't been that's clearly visible. Eyes usually help in these endeavors. Come here. Ooh, no please. Fall damage. Hopefully I have enough to buy something with that, whatever it is. Whenever we get to that opportunity. This is a new place. I did not go this way. Ow. Ow. So easy to get the buttons mixed up this early on. With how many of them there are. Getting kind of annoying, honestly. stop that. Or not. Okay, not quite blue yet. I'm shocked, I tell you. Glad that wasn't a monster. 2 items to pick up. Like that one we have to approach from below. Did I take this yet? Nope, from here. Okay. Materials. Don't know how to get to the other one yet. Almost feels like this map is getting to be as large as Ender Lily's map already. Just sheer size-wise. Whop. Gotcha. Or not. Got the counter. Did not attack him. Okay. Left and down. Not dodge. Still, turns out. No hitboxes while airborne, unfortunately. Okay. Wait for those to go away and then deal with you. Ow, that didn't actually hurt all that much, and those are electric. Okay. Get over here. Weird killing flying creatures with fall damage. Not something you see very often. You know, on account of all the flying and such. Ooh, beautiful. Quite a thick wood. Very dense. Barely. Shocked there's any light in here at all. That's probably just all the bioluminescence. I appear to not be able to access either of those. That one probably connects back up top there. So let's go hit that up real quick. I would imagine there are relics that allow me extra healing uses. I'm pretty sure that was a thing in Lilies. I think I got up to 5. Let me... the map real quick, actually. That item there that I can't get to currently, so yeah, just back downward. Down we go. Yeah. Don't have time for you. Not the button I thought I pressed. Oh, goody, water. Oh, dearie me. You look pleasant. Okay, we can't go downward, we just swim across the surface. No. Have a bit of that. Can I freeze water is the question. Ah, okay, that hits repeatedly. There was not a lot of wiggle room there. Right, water's insta-kill too. So that's a benefit to me in a way. Materials. Those pink god rays. Oh, I would adore aspiring to an art style like this on my own. Hopefully one day, when I finally get around to practicing and learning and game deving more. Oh, dearie me, options. Too many different options. Oh. Fragment. I think there are whole ones as well that give you more HP. Stop it. Jeez, that just obliterates them. Okay, that's back up here. This is a lot to keep track of, labyrinthine-wise. Probably making it feel larger than it actually is. Would not doubt that. It's just this middle section we couldn't get to before. Oh, hi. Don't like how fall down this feels. Oh, this is just here again. I'd rather not get into the water with the monsters, that if it's all the same to you. Ooh. None of that now. I did not freeze you, and I just accidentally countered, but it worked out really well, so I'll take it. Into the water with you. It's obviously not an insta-kill on those ones, given, you know, they're aquatic. Effigy. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 20% when HP is at 50% or less. An ancient talisman created by the Frosts. It has been crafted using resources from the forest that carry magic. It protects the bearer from mortal wounds. Can I get up there? I don't know that I can. No, I have to come down from that place to be able to get up there. Get me out. Jeez, these are all connected down here. I would imagine I'm going to get a water traversal ability eventually. So I need to specifically come down from that one. Gotcha. Where's the respite? Directly above me. Go hit that first. So many of you. At least your attacks are really slow. Part of me wants to try the sword version again. Nope, not that. It's 3. What was this? Aerial attack damage. I don't need that specifically. I'm aware. Going to unequip triangle. There we go. I will take more durability, thank you very much, over aerial attacks. I do not need that specifically. That's not what I am aiming for at any given moment, just attacking. Okay, so I need to go up, come from the left, heal that off immediately because I'm not paying attention. Was that one? No, it was up above and then to the left. Up the platform, Lilac, please. Doop-de-doo. Backtracking. And how did one get over here again? Okay, so that was more important than I thought. Hello. Goodbye. Live your life. Leave me alone. Keep pressing triangle thinking I'm going to do the... Right, that's not the right way. I keep pressing triangle thinking I'm going to do this. And I keep pressing this thinking I'm going to dodge. Should go back through Gris and Neva and get the achievements. I don't know why I didn't finish those. Very much something I would do normally. Okay. Down one more in the bottom right. Ooh, hi. Leave me alone. Passing through. And once more. It was very high up. Ow. There we go. This is not where I thought I was coming out. And it's not at all the one I needed to go to. Gosh dang it. Ah, almost into the water. I don't know why I keep trying that. I know it doesn't work. Is that an electrical enemy in the water? Okay, no. I didn't even need to go up all the way. I just needed to go up and to the right. Yeesh. I think I was healing, but... yeah, it's just right here. Cool. Right there. Now we need to make it all the way across these platforms, probably dealing with a lot of enemies along the way. Yep. Thankfully, they completely whiffed. Not the right button. That is not helpful. Stop it. Well, so much for all the healing I did. Good job, me. Not dodge. Still. Brain, what is going on here? Focus. Still not dodge. What you doing? Goodbye. Hey, they don't always go all the way down to the ground. Good to know. Hey. Ooh, that is precise. Not at all the button I thought I was pressing. Ooh, please. Please no. My word. It was far more of an ordeal than it should have been. Where's this? So I didn't even need to come here. Looks like I need to go to that one there in the middle. Because I could access this the whole time. This has been very accessible the whole time. I love how much I can stay airborne, though. That was no trouble at all. Does this lead to the rest pit? Almost. Heal again and head down, because I am way too reckless, it seems, at every given moment. Leave me alone! Okay. Know exactly where to go. Down and back to the right. Leave me alone. Yep, didn't have a dodge to dodge that. Again, so much for the healing I did. Tried to be too fancy over nothing. Woo, calm down. Ow. The middle here. There's an item down there that I can't access. Oh, this looks promising. Ugh. Don't like that I can continue on in the water. I don't want to be in the water. The water's scary at the moment. You are not an enemy. Are you Skull? Poor thing. Wasn't protecting the forest. Oh no, it's just dead. Why are we upset about that one? All the other ones were attacking us. We were plenty fine. Okay. Interesting. There's probably a story behind all that we will encounter eventually. Right behind there. Whop, whop. No. Okay. Yes, apparently. Okay, you can't go through platforms. Good to know. Not helpful. And nothing more I can do about that one. Back down we go, I guess. And, whatever happens here. Ah, this is back to the respite. Is that's preventing this? Yep, it is. All blue now. Where does one go now, though? That seemed like everywhere. That was the wolves. Couldn't do anything with that. Had no way of getting there. Don't think I could do anything with that. Oh, goody. I would love to be at a loss as to where to go. Oh, it blatantly even says completed zone, incomplete area, incomplete zone, completed area. What? You mean area? I don't see that at all. Change area, warp, item craftery locked. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. That probably connects right there. Can't go down any further in there because of the water. That I couldn't jump high enough. That I don't have a way to get through. Oh, ambling about, I guess, is the solution. Could I even go back up from here? It's clearly the last place I was supposed to go because of that gated area. I was supposed to go here early. Oh yeah, I can very much. So I would have to get you up there first. And then, yeah, I don't have... Every day I'm ambling. Frickin' neck. Still not dodge. I can't do anything there. Most of these new areas over here I couldn't really do much with. There we go. Okay. I know how this works. Do dodge. There we go. Beastthorn Ornament. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 50% when HP is full. Ambolin. An ornament carved from a beast of the forest. It grants protection to the bearer and may be considered an arcane instrument of sorts. It is said to have been treasured by the priestesses of the ancients. I would love to know if any of these are like the same as ones in Ender Lilies. There's probably some that are similar. Love that little subtle hint of that ledge being there. Like, hey, if you notice this, you can go up here. Just a teeniest, tiniest little ledge, though, so as to not fully give it away. Yeah, I seem to not be able to dive at all. When I amble in the club, gonna amble right up, won't even get stuck. I don't think I know most of the lyrics to that song. Just the chorus bits. I don't know what to do. Dance. Amble. back downward, I guess, and to the right, maybe? Don't know why I feel compelled to save every single time I'm here. Probably not necessary. I'd say 2. It's only for the first hit, though, is the problem. And moths. Some more moths than butterflies, yeah. I think so. Yeah. Ow. Keep at it. There you go. Don't know how to get into there. In the bottom left, but I don't have anywhere to get into the bottom left there either. All of this is coming from the right and places I can't get to. Down there's a bunch of water I can't traverse. And even if I could, there's a locked gate there that I can't get through. Oh, getting lost is so much fun. Also just absurdly hard to track with how spaced out this map is. I suppose that's helping aid in the feeling of being lost, so it's probably intentional. Okay. Already completed pretty much everywhere else. Nope, I needed to look at the map. Unless there's a way to look at the map in more depth while I'm elsewhere and I'm just not realizing. That's back in the tethered steeple. I didn't even finish that area at all. It's just that one right there that I can't get to. And that one that doesn't lead anywhere. What is the point of that? I don't understand. I'm supposed to go up in there. Just didn't realize how to. We need to go upward. Some nice, really clean, simple UI as well. Right. Not much clutter at all, and I know what I have access to. Oh, duh, it's just blatantly right there. That'll do. Go up here. That goes down. I just went down and then never attempted anything else. Unless I can't do anything over here. No, I can blatantly do things over here. Very obviously. Circle is still not dodged, turns out. Who'da thunk it? Did it again. Brain. Triangle is also still not this. Oh, this looks promising. In the can't go back up kind of way. I'm good with these types of games because I always get lost. Thankfully, in a lot of them these days, it's usually telling you at least a general direction to go. Although it's usually better when it's vague, so you're not just like, go here! Handhold! Kind of ruins the exploration at that point. What were you targeting there? Let me through. That's why Hollow Knight is so acclaimed, is because it gives you a general direction, then just tells you to go, and you can go pretty much any direction you want, and it's viable. You don't actually have a set path you have to follow first. So it's good if you get lost. Because you're getting lost in places that are actually useful still. Because there is no intended direction. Oh, this is just back here. Okay, I guess I go left now, and that just goes back down there. Well, that's that side of that, so I can go up and grab that item. Then what? I don't know what else to do after that, because I can't go anywhere the other places, and this is the last one I haven't touched. I should play through Hollow Knight on here. Okay. I can't even get up there. Cool, cool. Okay. Hollow Knight, then Solid Snake. Stretching. Where to? Then with Play-Doh for a nice middle ground. Oh, calm down there. This feels like this is more intended to go down this way. I need to approach that from the bottom. Clearly. Are you, like, partially 3D? The axe looks 3D. That is so weird. Like, it initially comes across like 2D, but I can definitely see that there's a bit of 3D in there. Okay, this is completely useless. There's no reason to come down from that direction. This is not the most clear at this moment, unless I'm just missing something blatantly obvious again. Back to the map. Weirdly sparse amount of respites here as well, compared to how many they was just chucking at us constantly before. Bunch of warp points there, but they all lead to places I've already been, / aren't useful. None of this takes me anywhere I haven't been already. Oh, you can place custom markers too. That's cool. Just realized that. Any of the warp points I can't get to. All of this is underwater. Unless there's something right there that I just didn't see because I didn't look down there. That could be. So, down and to the right. Here's hoping. It's the only place I haven't really looked. Maybe there's like a little opening in between the water areas. Don't back up from me. I'm trying to go through. Nope, not at all. Not even remotely. And now I'm gonna get hit a bunch. Lots of locked gates down there, jeez. Yeah, this area doesn't do anything for me. I would love to get down to that warp area, but I can't. Can't even see the left side to see what attaches to that. One would imagine... Okay, yeah, no, we've already been through this. It's from the left there. So there has to be a way to get into there. Get over to this. And then I would imagine it takes me to the right side of this area. Let's see. Maybe there's a hidden something or other somewhere here. What would be the point of walking over to... That one takes me directly across. Duh. Why would that take me into the center? I thought I'd touched that one before, but apparently not. Ah! Okay. I know what I have to do now. And I do have the strength to do it, turns out. This was not reasoning it properly. Back down here, then across the platforms, up to that one, and then warp across. Slow moment. The one on the platform, right? Yes. Brain didn't register why that one was an empty room. Reason. This one right here. No, not that one right there. Just ruined it. Wonderful. Good job, me. Finally reasoned something out and then did a stupid again. Try this yet again. Don't know why I'm not just sprinting. Can't tell if this feels faster or not. The sprinting doesn't feel terribly much faster. Not the one drop-down platform, it's the one that ends on the platform. Excuse me. Don't get in the way of my jumps. Rude. That one. Then to the right. Rude as well. Out of my way. That takes me across, obviously. Duh. I think goodly. Then across to here. Deal with this area now. Hey, kits, I shouldn't... Okay, it doesn't use your slot if you get interrupted. Just cancels it. Warp. None of that. You do not stagger easily. And now this area. Hi. Hey, got one of those with fall damage. Was not expecting that to happen. Too heavy. Goodbye. That one takes me back over. Don't want to do that yet. Oh, and now we're under here. We can hit this switch and then we can go back up and over and into there. And probably a boss fight. One respite for the entire area. And we actually have somewhere that's going to require backtracking because we do not have water abilities yet, unless we get one from this boss battle. So we can't touch. Well, and all that up top. We can't touch the lower water areas yet. Let me back to the respite, please. Without harm. I do not enjoy the pain, turns out. Shocking, I know. And then to the right immediately, I believe. Cannot dash in here. Excuse me. This one. With all the dead puppers, sadly. Time was, they used to call this place Sorcerer's Village. It's been an age, I barely recognize the place. I was fully expecting a boss fight immediately. I'm blatantly pressing the counter button, please do it. These poor wolves. Anyway, kill the wolves. I don't even need to deal with you from face to face. Going the coward's route. Okay, so we're gonna... There we go. Don't even need to go around that. Spy's letter to the Elder. Invasion by Milius homunculi imminent. They have their sights set on the wildlife. The Azure Forest is to be their testing ground. That's going to be a different forest. That's a blockade if you don't know what you're doing, I guess. And you know this one. Ooh, more items. However, up and above. Do that. You can't reach me, but I can reach you. Darn, I can't squeeze through there. Really? I am a small child. You think I would have this capability? It's got me into a false sense of security with those boxes. I'm not anticipating mimics anymore. But I probably should after a while. No shotgun blasts, please. Forgot that one-shots those. I would imagine I can break through these after this fight, given how many of them there are here. Good testing ground immediately after a new ability. Whop. Respite? Yep. Boss fight imminent. And we have a conversation, finally. Wonder if those are missable. From what I've seen, it wasn't just homunculi being experimented on at the biological research facility. They were using creatures from the forest, too. More than likely their magical potency. For their magical potency. Is that how you got your wings? Yeah, but once they'd gotten whatever they wanted, they cast us aside and moved on. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. It's fine. It's all in the past now. Are we still in the Crimson Forest? Yes, we are. Not as Crimson anymore. I thought we might have transitioned into the Azure Forest. Is that supposed to be blue? That is very crystal-y. I don't remember if the Blight was crystal related. I think it might have been. Okay, yeah, giant wolf boss. That makes sense. I thought you were dead. Grim Reaper of Milius. You took the life of Lady Abelia. After what you did, infiltrating our ranks, betraying our trust. How dare you show your face here? Lady Abelia, you have her blood on your hands. And I, her, make you pay. Woof woof. Yes, you are a wolf too. No choice but to defend ourselves. Okay. Counter, got it. Veil, the crazed wolf. Did not time that properly at all. Okay, you're almost broken. You are broken. Phase switch, roar. Okay, more electricity. Okay, did the jump itself not do anything? I pressed counter. I still got hit by that even though I countered it. Interesting. That's fun. That's relatively easy to iframe. Ow, that was faster than I anticipated. That's a lot of electricity. That was a fun turning animation. Whop. Zoom! Does not seem to go any further if I'm higher in the air. Duly noted. Ow! Again, awfully peaceful music for a boss fight. Let's not dodge into the electricity, please. Yep, that was that again. Realized that way too late. Lots of fast attacks. Oh. Okay. All these defensive abilities, I'm still getting slaughtered. Like a fool. Stop dodging my attacks. Okay, broken. So wide, I can hit you with that easily. I can't go beyond the phase switch, okay. Okay, electricity. I dodged into that. Nearly broken. Ow. That's that. They don't last, though, like the other one. How have you not gone into another phase switch yet? You only have 3. You stayed and put for that one. That was weird. Okay, just the 3 by the look of it, I guess. That was a little bit more delayed than I thought. Okay, more. Okay, did that one properly that time. Let me at you. Good, good. Oh, you drop lightning now. Okay. I hear you. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Charge? No, lightning. There's the charge. Okay. Not what I meant to press, but that works now. At least it's a defensive ability now, even though I'm intending to dodge. This one's going good. This one's going good. Ow, I say that. Okay, good, good. Yep. Knew I had that one in the bag. Felt it. Sorry, Pupper. That scent, after all this time, to think I would be reunited with my kin. Touch. My apologies, young Frostatuner, but I am tired. I go to sleep forever now. The blight drove me to madness, causing me to strike down my brethren. Wait, who is this Abelia you spoke of? Cretin. Do you truly not remember? No matter, it will come to you. This attuner will see to that. Or you could just tell me. Vague and cryptic. Attuner, I have a request. Take my remains, my core and amplifier, to the elder of the village ahead. What remains of my strength and will, let them be passed on to my kin. They shall serve you well. Is Hati going to get an upgrade? Awoo, indeed. Oh, my kin, you are fortunate to have met one so noble. I die now. Let's go find the village elder. Yep, I die now. Oh, nope, you're still talkable. I'll carry your legacy with me. Nope, never mind. Scratch that. Question mark? Flower mutated by the blight. Feels as if it's calling out to someone. Based on what? Hello? Did you watch that whole thing? And a tuner. However, did you reach this place? Are you the elder of the sorcerer's village that just happened to be the first person I encountered as soon as I moved to the right? That I am, of what remains of it. We're all dying. This once pure forest has been turned into a maze of red death, and Viol, its guardian, driven to madness. I just killed him. He's fine now. He's dead, but he's fine now. But if you are here, I take it Viol has found peace. Viol wanted you to have this. A core amplifier. I had a feeling we were going to install this into Hati. Does Hati get that large eventually? That would be awesome. Woof, woof. I see. It is to be passed down. Viol's legacy. You may entrust it to me. But you could install it to Hati because Hati's here. Okay, you are. Wow, fancy. You look like something out of Monster Hunter now. Or Final Fantasy. Amazing. Is that really you, Hati? No sound effects or anything. Ah woo. And so, Viol's legacy lives on. I am certain it will prove useful. Hati looks happy too. Okay. Enhance Hati. A continuous, unidirectional sprint atop Hati. Move more swiftly atop and enhance Hati. New paths may be opened by charging through breakable walls. Charging into enemies causes damage and destroys their parts. Dash continuously while on the ground to mount Hati and accelerate into a powerful charge. Okay, Hati's just a thing. That's wonderful. Charging into enemies will destroy their parts. Growth in walls will reveal new paths and items. Breaking enemy parts. Like what? But we're even breaking parts now, so it's very Monster Hunter. Enemy parts can be destroyed when they take fall damage or are attacked with specific actions. Destroying parts yields scrap. It was scrap! However, note that there are enemies whose parts cannot be destroyed. Be careful out there. The ways of an attuner will not protect you from the fumes forever. Viol and I, we also... Where did Hati go? You look glum. It all came apart when the Frost started to follow House Milius and began aiding in their homunculus research. They even turned over the forest creatures, and in doing so they angered the forest itself. What followed was divine retribution. So... I have to be going for a while. There we go. Cassia's Grimoire. Concerning the growth in the forest, when the inert core of a mutant bonds strongly with the blight, it manifests in the form of these barriers. Should one wish to destroy them, they would require magic linked deeply to the origin, such as that possessed by Viol, the Forest Guardian. That's real helpful to get from something after I've already gotten that. Insightful. I just did that to get that. Let's not disturb him. Not the pupper. House Frost used to govern this village. That's all in the past now. They lived in structures built during the time of the ancients. Living as one with the forest, they conducted their studies into magic. Thank you for the history lesson, random stranger. Okay, I have to dash and jump this one. Gotcha. Okay, that's gonna take some precision. Can I still double jump? Yes, I can. All the normal moving. 150 materials. Anything up here? Other than just a random corner I need to hit to complete the room, which is so dumb. Oh, unless it's that thing down there. It's probably that thing down there. Which I don't know what to do with yet. That was a really in-depth village there of one tile. Not terribly much faster. Mutation of the Crimson Forest. You're awfully talkative. The Blight's done a real number on the Crimson Forest. Time was, it looked nothing like it does now. No monsters, blue as far as the eye could see. Oh, so it used to be the Azure Forest. So the Blight altered the very ecology itself? Harm is often swift and complete. Mending, however, rarely is. Heh. Words to live by. And we're done. Can I re-listen to those conversations somewhere eventually? We have a lot of walls to break now. I'd imagine they stay broken. Okay, so charging into wolves just breaks their tails off. Good to know. Ow. Standing there getting hit by wolves hurts. It's like a very, very slow version of the speed boost in Metroid. Drill. Ow. Okay, where else do I need to break? Can't quite get up there. Break you instantly. Hit you through the floor like before. There we go, up and around. Probably have to maintain you this whole time, I would imagine. Nope, that has nothing to do with that. I just need to make it over to there. Back up and around. Engage wolf mode. Item. Fragment? Fragment. Had a feeling. That's where they were. Okay, so that's less of... I don't think I have enough space to... You know, that's less of a... Get through this, more of a... Oh no, I don't even have enough space over here. So I need to charge at that from... Else, how do I have enough room for that? Okay, I need to charge from over here and jump over repeatedly. Ah, dear. I think I need to jump on each of these precisely up and over. That's gonna be a pain. Okay, one jump after that first one, probably. I got this. He says, immediately not getting it. Double jump from further away onto that first one, and then just single jump for the rest. There we go. Now I have enough room to charge this up from there, and get this. Wonderful. Grimoire. Excerpt from House Milius's Grimoire. More arcane instrument plans, so the shop has expanded. Exactly what I wanted, and the area's blue. Lovely. Oh, there's wolves. I'm paying attention. Let me just stop and look at the map real quick. Get out of here. And it maintains through zones. It seems to say things are not locked anymore if I have the ability to break through them. So we have to see the map, see if we can get through some of these areas up top. Something I need to backtrack to eventually with this, probably, to proceed. That appears to be breakable now. I think that was locked. Those ones down there are still locked. Can't even get to them because of the water. So we need to go... left up. This one over here. And then over to here. Ah, yes, I remember this room now. That's still not dodge. Oh, wow, I caught all three of those. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. As much pain as possible. This is ridiculous. My performance, not the game. Game's fine. Okay, so we need to make it through there, so we need to find enough space to get the charge going. I can't turn mid-charge, or else I lose it. Can I warp mid-charge is the question. Somehow I highly doubt it. Ow. About to find out. That's not the right button. Nope. Hey, I think I understand which way I need to go. That's far simpler than I thought it would be. Easy. Bop, bop. Oh, I broke off all your electrical components. Can you not do your electrical attacks now? That would be really handy. Nope, you very much still can. Not that it matters, I handled that one properly. Magic vial, more relic slot. What am I missing over there, then? That's probably the rest of the area, too. Not just where I am. What to do now, then? It's fun realizing that the design of the level is more detailed than you initially thought. I can still continue charging even if I'm running face first into an enemy. Interesting. And that doesn't help anything. Can't even get up there. That place I can't reach. I think I have to fast travel somewhere else now, because I don't think I can do anything else from here. That's most everything in this area for now. Till we figure out whatever the heck that is. Not even on the key. Or legend. Oh geez, it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes already. I've been engrossed in this. Could probably look for gates that we can break through now. I'm not seeing any. Not that one. Magic gate, we need a key for that. That one we can break through now. Go all the way back here. One of these enemies attacked now. I didn't even go back here. Even the large ones, okay. Wonder if this was the intended way or... Ugh. That's grotesque. Way too wormy. Upward stab, gotcha. That one looks more gun-like. I would imagine those hurt. You look far more uniformed than the previous ones. Cannot break through your guard, gotcha. Freezing, however. Okay, that looks like a bayoneted rifle. Survey team's notes. Finally at the crystalline realm. Need to be wary of the frigid fumes spewing from every corner. Highly dangerous. Pushing on with the aid of the lower stratum depths survey team. Land of origin within our reach, but road ahead more treacherous than expected. Okay, so this is going to be the freezing area. It will be rendered immobile for a period of time. When attacked, enemies will take greater damage, but will also be free from the frozen state. Okay. And I will be slowed. Great, I'm going to get frozen now. So that damages me and probably can freeze, potentially. Those look really, really undetailed compared to everything else. Oh, I do have access to this. Interesting. I can't even look at it. Oh, the fumes are even thicker down here. What is this place? Back here again. That stench. I wonder if we're going to go to... If this is even in the same place as Ender Lilies, if we're going to go to somewhere that... Ah, we got rotting platforms. But somewhere that is a same location as the previous game. If I'll even recognize it, given I didn't refresh my memory. And this place not as pretty as everywhere else. That was a much slower attack than I thought. Homing, though. Interesting. This a node I can mine? Yes, it is. I have 2,100. I should probably buy some relic slots. Had every opportunity to do that, and I didn't do that. Good thing the fumes aren't hurting me. Fully would expect it to the... I fully would have expected those two. Given, you know, poisonous gas. Kinda bad for the lungs, typically. Oh, this is down into the mines. This is where I was supposed to go. So it's kind of Hollow Knighting this. I was just allowed to go whichever direction I wanted. I just had to go to the doors and choose. Okay. Except I wouldn't have been able to go through here. Shocked that didn't hit me. It was blatantly still in existence. How do you function in here? Same firing time. Ceiling does not aid in that. Okay, that one has a long period of being off. I should be fine. Good, good. Fragment. I have a very large health bar at this point. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Hey, I can do that too. Fancy that. Mine's better. Liking the music, though. Even if the aesthetic is kind of dull compared to everything else. Yeah, this is fun. This feels very Metroid with the space pirates. They love to cling to walls and shoot at you. It's like directly reminiscent of that. Space pirates far more durable, though. I need to adjust to that being as slow as it is. Levy? The frick are you doing here? Levy! Y'all? Thank goodness you're alive. That's my line. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry for making you worry. You've been collecting junk all this time. I thought I told you to stop. It's not safe. You know how it is. Everyone's got to pull their weight. Gordon can't do everything. Check out this junk I found. Here, I want you to have this. Thanks for helping y'all. Mutated mineral. A rare mineral excavated from the Magicite mine, permeated with fossilized blight. That can't be safe. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Are you sure? This thing looks like it could kill me just by being near it. I don't even know what to do with it. You don't want it? No, I'll gladly take it. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something even better next time. You don't have to, you know. I know you've got Old City to worry about. You know, I thought I'd never see Yol again, but I made a wish, and then you found him. I hope life gets easier for everyone in the lower stratum. If I make another wish like that, maybe it'll come true again. This is my way of helping. You know how dangerous it is outside, especially when you're alone. You sound just like Gordon, but you know I can take care of myself. Humph. Okay, bye. Besides, I'm not alone. Anyway, see you around. Wait, you're not alone? Who are you with then? What does she mean by not alone? They couldn't animate her walking away? Yeah, that is my question too. Does she have voices in her head? Tattered notice. Warning, the burrowed beasts. Warning, the burrowed beasts. They attack when their burrow is approached. These creatures are able to detect and consume magicite and are presently being studied at the Biological Research Facility. However, if you come across any, eliminate them as they impede our survey. The lower stratum depths survey team has already suffered enough casualties. Report eliminations to squad leader Lars. Wah! Okay, that's probably going to be approached from the other side. Fully expected these to start dropping. Can't quite get up yet. Slow attacks. Keep it in mind. Out of healing. Need a frickin' respite. See, I'm wondering if this was the Blighted Depths where the final boss fight took place in Lilies. Because that entirely could be the case. That place was... Speaking of reminiscent of Metroid, I was giddy at how very much like the final area in Metroid Prime that was, even with the music. Yet it still felt like its own thing. But it was very clear where the inspiration came from. And I do so ever enjoy Metroid Prime. Especially the remaster, they did such a good job on that. Playing through that was such a nostalgia trip. The fumes affect both humans and homunculi. Have you been exposed to them for... You have been exposed to them for some time now. How are you feeling? I'm okay for now, but the deeper we go, the harder it gets. Humans are more fragile than homunculi. If you sense discomfort, do not hesitate to speak up. Worried about me? Insofar as it would impede me. So be it, Nola. You're being very tsundere right now. Oh, Lars, the Lurker of the Depths. There's the captain. Immediately, I had a feeling that was foreshadowing of him showing up eventually. He's clearly blighted. Oh, he knocked me back. Okay. Oh, frost grenades. Okay. Oh, cluster frost grenades. Even better. Calm down, Lars. It's fun with lore bits tie in with the actual world that you're present in. Where's the cluster bit? Oh, that's the cluster bit. Okay. Can I freeze you? Doubtful. Especially given you're using frost, I would imagine you're resistant to it. So much attacking. Stop it. That's the cluster bomb. Now that I've got the hang of it, right as I say that, it's going much better. Interesting that she sticks around for the attack, even if I get knocked away. Easy. Oh, it's gone. I've never seen anything like that before. That felt very reminiscent of the one that's supposed to be the protagonist of Silk Song whenever that comes out, if it comes out, when you encounter her in Hollow Knight. I'm seeing inspirations everywhere, and I'm perfectly okay with all of them. Cannot dodge again midair. Dang. Gigantic Magic Eye Crystal. So this is resource plenty, that's for sure. Can I hit these? I doubt I can. Ah, just barely. The enemies here are not quite as threatening. You seem to be primarily for mining, given all the drills. So the enemies match the area as far as practicality is concerned. New model core. Homunculus cores commonly found in the central stratum. Due to the outer casing's low resistance to magic, they are susceptible to corruption by the fumes, which has led to innumerable outbreaks of mutants. As far as I remember in Lilies, it was people directly that the Blight took. That seems like it would be secrety. Apparently not. Okay. You're just like Anton in Zenless Zone. Friggin' pile driver. Down you go. Ah. You seem to be resistant to frost. Good, good. Slow attack. Nearly got hit by that. Now the aesthetic is looking cooler. With all the crystalline stuff and the webbing of corruption. Instead of just, it's rock. Very undetailed rock at that. These steaming things are still very pixely. Yeah, all the robots seem to be resistant to frickin' freezing. That was so obvious. And here I am, just taking it to the face. Freezing my face off. Missing something, am I? Probably that little nook right there. That seems secrety. Ow. Nope. Really? One of these nooks has to be a secret. Ow, come on. Maybe that one on the right. Let's see. I will find you. Yeah, definitely right there. Yep. Logic that one out real quick. 400 materials. We're at 3K now, jeez. There's that area complete. Respite's all the way back up there. Maybe we're about to run into another one down here. Ow. Hopefully. Interesting. Can't approach that from the inside, that's for sure. Come here. Get what's coming to you. Fall. Bye. Dodge, get another attack in. Jump to get another attack in. Beautiful. There we go. Steadily getting the hang of things. Not quite. Hopefully a respite soon. This pink magicite. Is it like kryptonite and it's different colors? Different effects? Still got hit by that. Oh, this is problematic. At least it could be. There are a lot of you. You break easy, though. Hey, what's over here? That looks like webbing. I don't like that. There it is. Had a feeling. Right, we got the new unit core. That's not the one I'm using. Special alloy core. I think we go back to this one, honestly, because it's better for aerial units, and this one's awkward to use in a lot of situations. Plus, this one's going to be enhanced, so it's not quite as bad as it was before. So weird that sometimes it's 1 star and sometimes it's 2. Ugh, excuse me. Nope. Things on the mind. Hey, big guy, mind if I ask you something? You talking to me, kid? Yeah, only I don't know your name. Couldn't tell you. I don't remember it. Besides, the shackled beast suits me just fine. And what's that thing you're always smoking? Perfume. Helps me keep a clear head. Think of it like a tranquilizer. Don't go getting too curious, though. It ain't for kids. Don't worry, I've inhaled enough crap to last me a lifetime. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely did not get much character work at all with most of the characters we got. They were just kind of... They are attacks. That is all. Oh, hey, Lars. Oh, this is interesting. So we know your attack patterns now, but we have to do it in a different environment now. You're throwing out a lot more of those now. And more frequently. Jeez. And you're dashing and dropping grenades at the same time. Right. I can do this now. Did not dodge that in time, or that at all. You're just out of reach. Get over here. Oh, that's so much more useful. Yes, just stay there. Just keep at it. There you go. Easy. You done? Nope. We about to have a conversation about that now? Probably a homunculus from the lower stratum's depth survey team. Based on that note, yes. Survey team? I was down here myself once, but nothing could handle the fumes here. I remember hearing from an attuner that they had to cook up some sort of special team to sniff out around the depths. That homunculus is able to withstand the depths, it is not to be taken lightly. It appears we face a formidable opponent. Hasn't been that formidable. And that ain't the worst part. It looks like the fumes down here eventually got to him, too. One's almost more purple. Oh my word. What in the world are you? Oh, new attack. Okay. This feels almost Kraid-like. Ah, I did not want to do that. Can I actually fight you? Yes, you have health. Oh, there's more than one of you as well. You are not as durable as you look. Jeez. That's surprising. And you just cease to be. And there's no point in fighting you, it seems, unless there's something behind one of you. It's like a micro Kraid. Okay, no, it went blue. There's nothing here. They're just enemies. That's so weird. Probably gonna encounter more of those. Oh, good, water. That's what I want to see. Okay, and I died. Whoops. Not that far back, though. I forgot how... Okay, saved that I beat Lars, at least. I forgot how just, like, casual dying in this is. It's just like, you died, back to it. We're not even gonna make a huge deal about it, just keep going. You're back to your save, keep going. Proceed. It's like a mechanical one of those things from in the Magmoor caverns that actually shoots instead of just acts as a platform. Oh, it has weird little legs, too. Ugh. Glad that lingered and hit that still. Hello, not Lars. Goodbye. I saw that. What you got for me? Oh, I have to do it more than once. Oh, and the platforms aren't back yet. Ow. That was not executed well. Back up we go. Keep it going. Not just the first one. Okay, I'm moving fast enough to do double jumps onto these. Gotcha. Don't need the dashes anymore. Another magical vial. Beautiful. Wait for those to come back. Area's blue. Oh, we only have 23 minutes left. I'd imagine the burrowers are these things they were talking about. Given these are burrowing. Sounded like they had more of a like a little layer they were sticking in most of the time, though, based on how that read. Or we're gonna fight a burrow as a boss. That would make sense. Oh dear. Gonna have to fight who knows how many of those things at once. Very dead. Very level 21 as well. We only go to 40, which is like, are we halfway through the game already? That would be disappointing. I think Ender Lilies was like 10, 15 hours. Maybe it wasn't. Metroidvanias are usually only around like 5 or 6 at most. Oh goody, hello. Do we break through that first or not? I think that might be a more secret-y thing, so let's get that done. Hottie. Easy enough. Ah, there was a second one. So definitely need to maintain it. That platform probably doesn't exist now. Give it some more time. Okay. Do. And 400 material. Nope, not quite. Yeah, maneuverability has not really been the focus of this Metroidvania. It's kind of how I want to do mine. Have all of your movement abilities be unlocked from the get-go. Oh, your neck is so stretchy. Ugh. But have all your abilities unlocked from the get-go, but they have a high skill ceiling, so you could master them quite well over time. And then have area unlocks be things like this, like keycards / weapons. The whole thing I want to do is focus on movement. Based on how the suit in the game functions. Don't shoot me while I'm jumping. Rude. Off you go. Off you pop. Don't push me. Fine, I'll just move on with my life. That one comes back real quick. You had it coming. Ooh, not quite. Unidentified core. This is a NOLA one. Special core created in secret by House Milius. It was never commercially produced. Which one of NOLA's abilities is that? Unless that might be the one we don't have yet, the scythe. Really want to try that one. And if it's the sword one, then we can move over to that again. Kind of miss it. Okay, that's just more there. I don't think I can go up yet. This has been far more straightforward than the frickin' forest. Okay, here's one we actually have to kill. Ow. Yeah, that's a third of my health each attack. And you don't have a break gauge. Interesting. What am I hearing? Where was the rest? Okay, we can break through that place now. And then there, and there. That area's blue now. Respite probably right before a boss. Should probably be the last of the night. Because we have 18 minutes left. Oh, just Lars again, with breaking platforms. Get back here. Okay, you're staggering your shots now. That's not helpful. Don't push me away. Let me help. I'm just trying to help. Yes, keep doing that, please, and this will all go well. For everyone involved. You're not meant to live like this. Jeez, those were delayed. Ow. It's actually being smart about things now. Unlike me. Ever. Nope, still not done. And those can still hit afterwards. What's going on here? Oh, that rocks. Ow. Really now? Those are almost staggered perfectly. And if I go back to the respite, that's not even gonna matter. Which I need to do. Taking way too many hits after all that. Fully expecting that wolf boss to be called Skull. Shocked it wasn't. They already went the Haunty route. I can hear machinery working somewhere. Not even close. None of those reach me. That is a very large projectile. I would much rather those attacks, please. Thank you. Far more telegraphed and easy to dodge. That is not dodge. Thought we were over this. Good job, me. Oh, wasn't off cooldown. So much for all that healing I just went and did. Again. Yeesh. I do not like these things. That is not the way I need to dodge. Ugh. Too many. Go away. Ow. And now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, there's definitely something up here that I cannot get to yet. Understood. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. Crystalline thorns. Oh, hey. It would appear we are not the only ones down here. You have an eye patch. You're probably the one from that vision from the Shackled Beast. That won't do. We can't have people running around down here. Hi, I am a child. I see you're in a tuner too. Not one I recognize, though. I'm Yoran, the chief attuner. And you are? Lilac, I think. I can't remember much before I woke up. Same way that Lily happened. All I know for certain is that I fell to the lower stratum. I believe a woman with the white hair may have saved me. A woman with white hair? I see. And a tuner Lilia raised. No wonder I didn't recognize you, Lilia. Had a feeling that might be connected. Lilia? Is that her name? It probably was her, although I haven't seen her in a long time myself. I have to make my way up, find Lilia. If it's the central stratum you need to get to, you'll need the grand lift back working in order. In working order, bleh. I'm afraid I can't give you the key, but I can activate the lift for you back in the old city. That's probably the one we couldn't do anything with back there. Thank you. Not to worry, we've been trying to get the lift back up and running ourselves. That having been said, its magic supply system is in need of repairs. The person I'd assigned to the task, Yarrow, hasn't reported back yet. He should be at the disposal site. I understand. I'll go look for him. Sorry to put you through this. What were you doing down here? I've been looking for the land of origin, trying to find the cause of the blighted fumes. There's some sort of old barrier blocking the way ahead, though. I'll have to come back to it later. An old barrier. Well then, back to the old city for me. I'll be seeing you. The Chief Attuner? Did he... touch? Looks like his core is still intact. That's a relief. Touch. The underbelly of the lower stratum, the source of magic. This is the land of origin? Can't believe it actually exists. Light contamination was greatly underestimated, commencing investigation of the depths. Look. A child in the land of origin? What is it doing here? One with the blood of the frost priestesses. You two, help me. We must save this child. Lilac? Yes, the child's name. Are you certain you wish to do this, Lilia? Is that directly Lily, or is that someone else? Yes, I am ready. We can't go to the Frost Estate, but we must protect this child at all costs. Because I remember there was like the template for Lily. Lilac, I see. It was then for the clones. Hello. I was in the land of origin? And Nola and Lilia. What does this mean? We knew one another? I don't know. Just what were those memories? To have lifted a hand against the very child I was asked to save. How could I ever hope to atone for this? I am incapable of destroying my own core. Don't say that. We've both hurt each other. And thanks to you, I've learned a little more about myself. But there's so much I still don't know about this world and myself. Come with me, please. Do I get frost attacks now? If that is what you wish for. Upon my honor as a member of the Lower Stratum Depth Survey Team, I pledge to follow you wherever you go. Get in my vial. Lars's grip. In air, press sideways when facing a wall. It can be used to cling to walls. With it, one may avoid enemies and traverse new paths. Okay. Repeatedly. Gotcha. So it directly shows me that place I saw earlier. An old barrier that won't open with a key. We can't go further. Interesting. That's what they were talking about just now. And now I can leave here. Can I do that indefinitely? Seems so. Fascinating. That is most definitely not water you want to touch. I think there was something similar in Ender Lilies to this ability. But the wall has to be perfectly horizontal. Gotcha. Or not horizontal, vertical. My word. Okay. So more going up here. Wonderful. Ooh, and a Grimoire. I didn't even look at what they had after the last one. Oh, wait, no. Krios. Fully restores HP when Lilac is below 15% of maximum HP. Did not see what that achievement was. One-time use between respites. Okay, so that's a burst healing when low. Depth survey record. First survey of the depths. Captain, Chief Attuner Yoron. Attuners Jared, Allen, and Lyndon. Attuner Lilia absent at Yoron's request. Accompanying homunculi, shackled beasts, 10 miners, 10 excavators. From the second survey onward, a newly formed advanced survey team will conduct regular investigations. Clearly missed something down there. Hopefully I don't land directly in poison water. Like that. Yep, and there's an item. Let go. Turn fragment. Wonderful. Blue? Really? Something over here? No? What else is there? Oh, it's the whole area, not just up here. That would make sense. Alright. What's up, buddy? Did not time that well at all. Guess that ends this section pretty much. For now, at least, until we can come back and get through that barrier. If that is the ending place of Lilies, that'd be weird if we ended in the exact same place in this one. I don't remember if we purged the blight fully or not in Ender Lilies. It's been, what, 2 or 3 years since I played that? However, that is all we have time for tonight. So, thank you all for joining me at the beginning of this new adventure. I am thoroughly loving this, just as much as I did Ender Lily so far. Loving the new character depth additions. The aesthetic is still just as gorgeous as it ever was. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to learning more about the world and figuring out what is going on. So if you would like to join me in continuing that, that will be next Monday again at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then the next stream will actually be Wednesday this time. Deathwalker and I will be co-oping Monster Hunter Wilds for that stream, starting at 6 p.m. MST again. For all 4 of these, actually, same time. Thursday will be more Stardew Valley, and Friday will be the conclusion of Nier Replicant, before we dive into Nier Automata. Hopefully before an announcement of a sequel happens with that stream. I am severely hoping. But anyways, that concludes tonight. I shall see you in the next one.